Good morning, good morning. Hope everyone's well. I literally spent all day coding. All day, bro. Now time for trading. No high impact news today. Couple pre-markets earnings. Let's check it out. Let's just go to the daily here. This set is signal for pre-market, but if there's nothing pre-market yet, so I don't know. Ooh, this one looks like a short. Big dump on earnings, losing the daily at all-time high, losing the daily. So on a retest of the gap, this is gonna look okay for a gap test down here. I'm setting up automation so I can just I don't have to do this. I can just click this and it'll put it into signals. That's what I was working on all day today. Didn't get anywhere. Literally wasted like 7 hours. It's all good though. What's going on, brother? You want me to look at one quick here for you? IRCTC. Let's just look at this weekly here. Oh, in the weekly liquidity. Did they test this? Close. This is interesting. This is the weekly gap that they're in. Yeah, this is interesting. Gaining the weekly. A retest of this would look okay. They already did it. 1 day too late, brother. 3 days too late. If you're not long in this already, I would wait for some kind of a pullback, but this does look okay. Little late for a signal. Gap here. Yeah, gap there. I would imagine it's going there, but you this was an entry, right? Like there was an entry. This was an entry signal, right? As soon as it gained this daily, there was an entry signal, and it came back and it tested the weekly. If it does come back and takes the liquidity here, this will be a good long opportunity still. If it takes this liquidity, this will still be a good long opportunity. So if it does pull back and takes the liquidity underneath there, I would be that would be a very good trade from here to there. Because this is still this is an untested daily down here. So if they do pull back, they tested the top of the weekly though. So they gained the weekly. They gained this weekly and they tested the top of it already on the way out. So that's kind of where you want it. When they gain a weekly, you want them to, you know, you don't want them to really come back. They could come back and test this area though. If they do, that will be a decent entry for a long. It's already a decent entry for a long. You know what I mean? The entry was this should have been brought to attention when this closed right here, when this week closed, so people could get involved here. That's what I'm trying to get the bot to do is show me shit that's here. You know what I mean? And when it has a weekly close above. Nike, I'm sick, guys. Jeez. Yeah, this is kind of an area for Nike. We'll see. Did they gain something? Haven't really gained anything yet. It's just kind of on the, should be on the watch list, but hasn't gained anything yet. Nothing substantial anyway. If you're looking at weeklies, maybe they gained a 4 hour. Yeah, they did. So we'll see. I would wait for that. I'd wait for a break of that before getting involved. And then, yeah, we can target this up here. But I would really wait for a break of that first. Dude, this Discord's gonna have the best shit going. I just fronted like $30 a month now for the virtual machine, the Google Cloud virtual machine, so I can have like shit running and like scraping the fucking market all the time. I can't wait. You guys should see the shit. Look, like I just have like, my screen is just full of like fucking codes and coding and shit. You know what I mean? It's getting a little ridiculous. Today I spent like fucking literally 7 hours doing this shit. Seven hours. Yeah, I'm using Visual Studio Code, and the repositories are on GitHub, so really anyone can go and check them out. But we got the hourly failure here. I'm on ES. Let's have a quick look through these markets here real quick. Yeah, Python, everything's in Python. Coming into an hourly test here for NQ. This should happen earlier, man. Need to wait now. Oh, I gotta switch my account too. What account was on? 38, 39. Yeah. 4-hour continuation down at around 3,000. That's kind of where I'd be interested. Maybe even below. Oil. Just let me finish looking at YM here. Fucking everything kind of looks the same. YM hasn't lost this 4-hour yet though, yeah? The YM short kind of looks the best. It's a little late now though. YM lagging a bit behind these other markets. Oil. This is the area for them to bounce it, right? So longs were back here. They did gain the hourly here and they held. I think we're breaking out of this range. I think we're headed up here to 80. Liquidity at 78. I think we're headed to 80 though. Bitcoin just gonna dump, man. This thing's gonna dump. All right, let's get real here, man. What are we looking at here? What are we taking? The only thing I'm really interested in is a long down at like 3,000, so that's still quite a bit a ways away. Kind of looking to fade this until then, I think. We'll see if the Russell gives us the classic pump and dump. Maybe a little liquidity grab. Yeah, I'd be looking for like liquidity up here. Even if it goes up here, this would be okay. The top of this. Or maybe even take the liquidity, but I can't get into a position here. So this might be like a no trade kind of day. I don't know. I'm just gonna use the washroom here, guys. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Look at it dump, man. Look at it dump. I was gonna put out that Bitcoin short today. I coded it into the bot. This is a 4-hour continuation down. I lost the 15. Right here. We're short on the bot on this. It's 4-hour continuation down, 4-hour untested, and then loses the 15. These are the trades that we look for in the bot, right? Stop here. You know, we're targeting new lows in this for the bot, new, like lower than this. I think first PT is here. Something like that. YM kind of looks like the only thing that's even that. It's not very good over here. It's kind of already did it, you know. It's happened like, you know, 20 minutes ago. Why didn't I come early? Now a bit hard. Let's have a look at gold. No one trades this ticker, I guess, on gold. Tired, man. Ran into major issues today with the coding. See how flying? Yeah, it's just a little hard, I think, to get into a trade. You can't just buy this breakout, you know? That's not the way to trade. Trade was earlier here. I would have liked to get into some of these shorts, man. It's too bad. It's too bad, brother. Like I would have took even that right here. Damn. Damn, son. I think we just need to wait now at this point. Just need to wait for this continuation play. Liquidity under around $3 grand for the Russell. It's a long way down still. Even that's not really a swing for ES or for NQ. It's even lower. It's an hourly. Fucking hourly. That's not very good. What about ES? What about the ES? Yeah, it's a swing for ES. Start looking underneath. This is still a long way away though, man. We're gonna need to get into a short. Cool if they pump one last time. I'd like to see them pump it like up here, man. I'd like to see one last like big pump. Yeah, up here. That would be fucking cool if they did that. Above 44 into this region. That would be cool if they did that. About 15 minutes until they open. Markets are dumping. Do you guys have any tickers you guys want me to look at? Baba. Baba. The weekly gain's not until much higher up here. This is still not tested, yeah? They're pushing into a weekly, the weekly continuation down, but it's been tested already here. So this would be kind of a no trade. I mean, it's on the weekly, so you can kind of look to smaller time frames to trade it down. This still might go to here, but this is pretty low. They did take liquidity here. They did gain this daily too, off that liquidity. So the weekly gain's not until like way higher up here. So a lot of times you won't, you know, they don't give you good weekly gains a lot of times because they work weekly gains and retests usually work out very well, right? So like they don't make it easy. You know, they won't give you like the weekly gain rate right here. All right, see the weekly, they had a new low and then gained the weekly right here. This was the weekly gain. So this was entries. You can see they even pumped it again here. The weekly is not at 111, man. 111. Oh, this weekly. weekly continuation, you mean? This. It's not a gain. This isn't a gain, right? This is just a continue. This is just the weekly swing. So yeah, they can come down here and hold this weekly, but gaining over top of this, that's not really a gain. That's not what I call a gain anyway. A gain is a reversal play, right? When it gains. So the weekly gain here is up here. So it's very far. You wouldn't play that for, like, you wouldn't use that. If you wanted to play this, you would have to play it on the daily, or you could play this weekly here. But yeah, you can use this swing as a weekly continuation, right? Because once it comes back down here and it's pushing up against here, you want to look in here for some untested shit. Look on the daily first. Yeah, there's daily untested right here. Right? Right here. That's where they gained the daily. They re-achieved. So, and they left a gap. So like that's going to play 100%. That's going to play for a bounce, at least. If it goes more than that, who knows? But that area should play for a bounce. There's a high probability chance that that's going to play for a bounce. So it'll go down like this and then bounce, and then who knows what's going to happen, right? It's either gonna keep going, or it's going to piddle out and fail and maybe go test down here. So you just need to trade that accurately, right? And just understand what's happening in the market and trade accordingly, right? So if you know that this is a mid-range trade too, so like that's already more high risk. So you have to size down, and you have to be more careful when you're trading stuff like that. You don't need to test anything. They got pretty close to it. This could be a front run, right? But that still remains an untested daily and an untested weekly. So if they did go down there, I'd buy the shit out of that, because that would be a really good trade. I'm sure a lot of people have that sitting on their fucking charts, right? A lot of traders will have that pegged because it's such a good stop loss too. You know, it's a really, really tight stop. So I kind of think that this is going to be a front run because of that. They did take liquidity here too, right? So, you know, maybe that's just a front run. Happens all the time, where they don't go all the way to the level, they're only close to it. There's a lot of traders are going to have that in their, like, there's going to be a lot of resting orders there for sure. There would have been anyway when the price was coming down there. Fuck, I'm sick as a dog, dude. I'm sick, bro. Is that the move to the low? What do you mean? I don't understand what you're talking about. Is what a move to the low? Why is this important? Why is this one down here important? Yeah, because it was the move to the low. It was the lowest point in this last leg. It's the lowest point in this leg, and that's where they gained a weekly, and it's untested. You see how they just blasted off there, and they didn't test it. So we can check back in there and look to see how tested it is. But on the yeah, it doesn't look very tested to me, man. You see how that's the level, and they just blasted through it, and they didn't really test it. you know? Like they just went straight up. That's on the daily, you know what I mean? Maybe on the smaller time frame there'll be something in there, like on the 4 hour or something, I don't know. No, there's nothing. It's very, very untested level. You see? They just blasted straight up right here. This is the weekly, and they just blasted through it, and they just kept going. So that, like, this is like, there's going to be there'll be a shit ton of orders right here, because people know that's very untested. So even later on, if they come back down here, there will be, this will be a marked fucking level. Like it'll be marked for pros. Pros know about that level. So they'll just leave. Some people just put orders there and they fucking leave and they walk away and they forget the fucking order's even there. You know, they're just putting orders there and putting their stop, and then that's it. If it gets hit, it gets hit. If it doesn't, oh well. And then they check their brokerage and see, oh, let's see what got hit today. You know what I mean? Professional traders, they look through like fucking 500 charts in a day, and they'll look for shit like this, and they just put their orders in. People who are like money managers, you know what I mean, and they're moving around like bigger sums of money, and they have money that they can just sit around and wait for fucking great orders to get hit. But yeah, I'm telling you, that's kind of how the bigger dogs play it. So yeah, this doesn't need to get hit. You know, it doesn't have to. But it still remains a very important level on the chart. And yeah, the reason it's important, it's the last leg that made this swing low. This is weekly swing low, right? It's the last untested weekly that's in this range, in this whole range. Nothing else, even going all the way back to here. It's everything else has been tested. That's the only untested thing. Loris Labs. We got market in 5 minutes, boys. 5 minutes. Hoping for a pump. Hoping for a pumpy. Nothing much to say here. This is at all-time high. Rolling over a bit on the daily. Has to lose this daily before anything significant. The 4 hours basically at the daily loss too, so you know it needs to lose that level first before anything. Next thing down is this gap. So yeah, this thing's been on a fucking tear, yeah. How does this thing do? What a pump. Yeah, 2023, no doubt. Could have got it at 300 bucks. Is this Bitcoin? Yeah. Look out below. Look out below. I really don't even like this swing either to buy it. There will be a trade down there, but fuck, man. Just way out of position here today, man. The move is already well underway. Kind of sucks. Be looking for, I guess, some long scalps. Just have a quick peruse through these markets one more time. Yes, they've gained the 1 minute, but this looks like terrible shit, man. So this just looks like it's gonna fucking roll over and die. Yes, I don't mind if they pump it and dump it, you know what I mean? They could pump it into this. This is the hourly here. So that's what I'd be kind of looking for. A pump into this hourly. A pump into this hourly. And then a loss of the 1 minute. And then new lows. So that's kind of what I'm going to have my eye on. If that happens, I don't know. But maybe. That's kind of the only thing that I can see. The NQ. Yeah, the NQ is already well underway. They're dumping like crazy. Maybe the ES will give us some kind of in. It would need to be a pump and a dump. There's no news today, right? I'll just check the Discord real quick. No news, no. No news. So yeah, I think I'm gonna be watching the ES to hopefully to see if that'll play out. If not, then we'll have to reassess the situation. A little bit of buying right off the hop. Russell dumping. Still a ways to go, man, before they get 3,000 is the number on Russell. Still a ways down, man. Yeah, it's 3,001 is where I want to long it. I'm watching Russell again now. Russell looks like the best thing to trade if they dump it a little bit more. Yeah, really, man. My eyes are just like bugging out from the trading or from the coding, man. Holy shit, dude. It took me 7 hours to fucking figure out a problem. It's a little ridiculous. Remember the guy was asking me what my hobby is? That's what I did all day today, was just code. Okay, we got 4-hour liquidity coming up at 307. Four-hour liquidity, sorry, at 307. Needs to go a little bit further down. I might be able to get a short in on this. I don't think so though. No, that's what they did here. Should have been paying more attention, man. Okay, I'm gonna start getting into some shorts.
Order filled. Order filled.
Small position. Hey, taking a couple off. 2 runners left. Should even have 1 runner left. This bullshit fucking entry I had. I'll re-add short to this. ES and NQ having a little pump here. Let's just see where they're stopping. This is nothing nowhere land though, you know? Added 2 more short. I'm keeping it a little small today. targeting new lows here again.
Order filled.
See if we can get to the lows here. Take two off in range here.
Order filled.
Take two more off in range.
Order filled.
All right, one runner.
Order filled.
169 on the day. NQ making a little bit of a move here. I just want to have a look and see what they're doing. You know, they're pushing right into the 15-minute continuation down. They did get to this hourly, so they did bounce. They are bouncing the hourly. You know, they could take the liquidity, so just be a little careful there. I'm gonna do a couple more re-ads here for the
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
till Enki takes the 15-minute liquidity. Could dump it now. But they did test the hourly, so it could. Russell still has a little bit to go, I think, man. They're not really testing too much. This? I don't think so. I would think they'd at least take this liquidity down here at 307. Could be wrong though. That's why I'm keeping it a little short. Right now I have one third of a position, so it's gonna be, or keeping it a little light on the trading. We'll add a little bit more if we pump it.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
We'll see. We'll see. I could be wrong, man. Like it could be. They could just blast it. Never know. Old man Rusty. This is it. This 5 minute is tested too, so they could take the liquidity here. But I still think that this is headed lower, you know? Yeah, I don't really like where they stopped it, man.
Order filled.
This is an eval account too, don't forget, so I can be a little bit more
Order filled. Order filled.
There's liquidity. Let's see if they turn it around now. Yes, surely we need to target the lows, yeah. Here's liquidity. I'm gonna sell 5 more here.
Order filled. Order filled.
Yeah, let's go. Pretty solid rejection off that liquidity grab. We'll see. This is kind of an area where you want it, like if they're gonna save it, they need to stay above this area, right? So right where they are here, if they're gonna save it. If not, then fucking die. Back to the lows. Pretty decent little pump on ES and Q. This isn't looking very promising for Russell, man. I honestly think it's going back to the lows. When's the 4-hour closes in? You're trying to hold it in there. Probably just lighten the load here just a little bit.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
So now we have 15 short. That's our regular size. I kind of wanted to size it down a little bit for this trade, but that's all right. We'll just leave it. This should fucking dump, man. Really. Let's just dump it, man. Let's just dump it. Yeah. No. Quick smoke. Yeah, I was just gonna say quick smoke. I don't have to sit here and watch this. There is this up here still. So they could go test this up here. That is kind of tested already. Yeah, I really don't want them to go up there. But 32 would be the absolute farthest that I would let this go. Yeah, the top of the 4-hour. This should dump. even here is where I would probably let it go to. That's the top of the 4 hour too. So I would put in a stop there. I wouldn't want it higher than that. $15. Buy limit 15. I wouldn't want it higher than that. I feel like this is still going down, man. Honestly, look where they stopped it. They stopped it in the middle of nowhere, man. There's nothing here to make it rally from here. I would really think that they're gonna dump it still. I don't know. I could be wrong, man, but I kind of feel like it. That's what they're gonna do. I'm gonna go for a quick smoke. Be back. I'll leave you guys with all the charts. I'm even gonna add 5 more here, man.
Order filled.
This is the hourly continuation down, so hourly and 4 hour. They did save the 4 hours, so that kind of sucks. Could be a stop. Again, these are eval accounts, right? So I'm being a little bit more loosey-goosey with the trading. Anyway, quick smoke. Oh, really close to the stop here.
Stop filled.
Rough. A rough one, man. I'm gonna look to reshort this. I'm gonna look to reshort it. All right, looks like it's gonna lose the one here. Maybe. Fucking stop me out, bastards. Like, where did they stop this? They're in the middle of nowhere, man. Down a little bit on the date. Just want to peek in on ES and NQ here. It's 4 hour on ES coming up, right? This. Let's just look at NQ also. 4 hour on NQ is much higher still. ES long, NQ short. I don't know about that. We'll see what Russell does after this this liquidity up here. Coming close to liquidity now. 40. Russell long, yeah, man. No doubt. No doubt. Where were you, 20 minutes ago, man? Let's have a peek in at YM, see what that's doing. It's holding this, yeah. Holding this 4 hour. Upper range, 4 hour hold. Gained the 1 minute. The Russell 15 minutes here all the time. There's this spot here, but it's already been, they already taken the liquidity, right? So this is already tested. Kind of feel like they're gonna pump it now up into this gap. NQ's coming up on a spot too. This is tested now, so it's just the liquidity. Need to take the liquidity first. This, and then probably this, and then we can see about making a trade again. $48 maybe. 47 on Russell. Just waiting for something to show me a short too on here. Could take a while to play out now at this point. So yeah, I'm gonna add some more functionality to the Discord too. So I just noticed what I was doing, right? Like I was looking at the earnings, like in the announcements or in the morning briefing. It shows earnings, like, so I'm adding a new section that just says earning reactions, so we can go there and just look to see everything that happened in the earnings, so we don't have to go looking up charts. And then I'm also going to have other earnings reactions coming to me personally, and if I see anything good, I'll click a button and it'll send it to Signals. So that will have like just a constant feed of like decent charts to look at. What a move in these markets, man. Wow. A little bit of liquidity at 41-ish. NQ getting to a spot, an untested spot. Kind of close for NQ. Okay, I'm gonna start shorting again on the Russell here. Just a little bit higher, man. Yeah, I think around 5 points more. 2. Be good if we could get up to here, 43. So liquidity up there. And Q almost at the short spot too. No, they might fail the one here. Watching closely. A little bit of a failure coming in. See how this 1 minute closes. And a little bit. Take a few here.
Order filled.
I'll add to it. Yeah, it's going to be like shorting all markets. It's not just NQ. I think it's going to be everything, man. Like, I don't think NQ is going to just collapse and the other markets will be fine. There's no way.
Order filled.
It looks like they are trying to put in a little bit of a failure here. Let's see what happens here. Did they take the liquidity? They did. The first liquidity spot. There's another liquidity spot just above it is the problem, so that's why I wanted to wait until 44. But if they start failing this, then party's over. This pump party's done. You're gonna get one more short. I think this takes the lows, man, from here. I think it makes new lows. New 4-hour low. I think there's going to be a rotation of money just going out of equities altogether, you know? I don't think that it's going to flow from one to the other. I think it's more like going to go out, and I don't know. I think we're due for like some major corrections, bro. In all markets. I don't think crypto's going to be the savior either. Although I am a big crypto holder, but I think that market's going to die too. Yeah, I don't know. The problem with cash is your cash just depreciates, so I don't know. I don't think real estate's going to be good either, so it's hard to say where to put it. Yeah, I'll open up a brokerage account and start shorting things. Hard to know where the top is though, you know, it's no one ever knows. All right, maybe we're gonna pump to around 43. There's another liquidity point there. 43-ish. We'll start taking more shorts off the top. $43, $45, around that range. $42 is the hourly, or is the 4-hour bottom. The bodies are at like 50, so maybe they're Or it could be here. It's hard to know. That's why you kind of need to pepper your orders in there. You like 1 year later contracts? What does that even mean? NQ still pumping. It looks like they might have one more left in them here, yeah. I see. Yeah, I never really played, like, you're talking about like options, yeah? I don't know, I never really played options. No, not options? What do you mean then? Oh, I see. Just like hedging. Yeah, yeah. Play both ways. Yeah. Yeah, hedging is good, man, for sure. I don't ever do it like two at the same time, yeah. Always wait until some major level breaks or something first. And then the only hedging I really do is on crypto. I just hedge it. I usually take a hedge short against my spot holdings. But I always end up losing more money than I like. It's not like I completely hedge it. I just makes the pain a little less bearable, or a little less worse. You know what I mean? Yeah. $29.10, yeah. I remember. Talked about it for like a month or like 3 weeks. guys are looking like they're out of gas, man. On the pump. And Q didn't quite get to the level here I liked. 717 is what I liked on NQ. Didn't quite get there. ES didn't quite get there either. No doubt. Let's do something here. Markets. Of course, they make a move when I have like a small position on, you know. Just one more push above, man. I want to add to this. Uh-oh. Looks like new lows coming for ES. NQ made a decent gain here on the 15 though, so they might hold. Russell made a decent gain on the 15 also, so they might hold that. They just took this down just to the 15-minute, the next 15-minute swing. Man, come on, man. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. If you guys are new here, we have been putting a lot of work into the Discord. There's we're going to be putting screeners on there. I've been doing a lot of work with code, man, lately, so it's all going to be for you guys in the Discord, man. There's signals going out every day now. This is going to just get beefed up. This is just going to get beefed up. And then there's you know, you get the trend spider charts, so like there's a constant flow of charts going in here and from trend spider. They post a lot of good charts, so I put them there. Got the economic calendar, so you can see at a glance where the heater days are for the week. This week's Friday, big heater. In the morning brief, it tells you all the big earnings, so what's on the calendar, what's on the day, what's on the docket for that day, so you know which charts to look at, you know, peek in on some of these charts. And then I'm gonna have earnings reactions here soon. So it's gonna post what happened in the earnings and then post a picture of a chart maybe. And then I'm also gonna be doing some signals based off of the earnings. And it's just gonna it'll put it into a channel for me to review, and then I'll just authorize it in or out. So, and then after that, I'm gonna be working on a screener. So I wanted to screen every ticker and in crypto too, all the crypto tickers also. And I want to know like exactly what has gained a weekly. You know what I mean? You can just show me all the ones that have gained a weekly on the weekly close. So on Fridays it should post like a whole bunch of charts that have gained the weekly. So it's going to be a lot of actionable stuff in there for sure. I have to train this stupid thing though to understand what a weekly gain is. I had to pay today, so I'm paying like $30 US a month. NG's dumping, is it? Oh yeah, we kind of had this like on lock, right? Yeah, I said it would either go. It's either going to go here or it's going to go here. So went here, dumping. It's going to take out this. Like, you know, this is where this goes. No one knows, man, because everything's tested down here. So I would kind of think down here near those. You know, this one's coming into fruition, you know. Yeah, dude, there's a gap here, so we'll see what happens here at 250 2.561. We'll see what happens there, but I would think more likely that we're going to take out these lows here. And then I don't know. Who knows what's gonna happen over here, man? I'll have to look on a smaller time frame to see where the gaps are. There is a big gap here, right? So this is kind of untested. Yeah, this is untested for sure. So this lower one is oh, it's tested here though, right? So like that's not gonna work. This is all tested, you know? Like everything's tested here. We already went through this. This, I guess. So like take out this liquidity. This. What does that do? That didn't help. What does the adjust chart even do? Is that like log style or whatever? Okay, we're getting a little dump here. It's too bad, man, because I thought this was gonna go higher and I was gonna add a whole bunch more contracts to it, so it kind of sucks. We're gonna take 2 off here.
Order filled.
NQ short is working out. I can kind of look to re-add to this, I guess, and get a bigger position in here. I kind of feel like this is headed lower, man, like much lower. Added 2 more back in. Just still at just 5 though. Should we got 15? I'm looking to add more to this short. Where's Ken? What happened to Ken? Long ES, short NQ, he said. What happened? Taking 2 more off again.
Order filled.
Sucks that I have a fucking small position, man. I'm supposed to be trading big. These last 3 I should just hold until like new lows, man. Just pump, just one last pump back up here and I'll add more in, man, I swear. Getting a drink, nice. It's unfortunate I only have a small position in this, man. Lucky to break even today. I'm gonna take one more off on a sweep of the lows here. Close enough.
Order filled.
the rest we need to hold for the lows. I'm in shorts, yeah. I'm in shorts on Russell. I've been shorting it all day, but I got a small position though, so it's like, who cares, you know? Down 391 bucks. Open profit 60. Fucking basically break even. We'll see if they can take this to the lows. If they do pump it, I'm planning on shorting it again. But I don't think they're going to. They're not going to give you the opportunity. No opportunity, man. Yeah, 307. I'll be taking it off at 314 just in sweep of the lows. Yeah, I was expecting it. I was just expecting it a little bit higher. We're testing the 4 hour here, right? They didn't quite get to it. We'll see if they hold here. If they hold here, it's actually kind of a bad sign. Bad sign for me anyway. Problem is like, you don't know how long it could take for that to play out, right? Like they could fuck around here for the next 2 days or for the next day and a half, and then my positions are closed anyway, right? That's the problem with these prop. That's why I think the best way to do it is just hit it hard and just get as much as you can in like the first, like, whatever the first volatility's move, right? Else you'd just be sitting around here for hours. Like I don't even think I can hold this until the lows. I don't know if it'll get there today, because they have this swing right here, right? They're gonna bounce that. Like they gained this on the way up, right? So they're gonna bounce this. So that takes off another hour and a half, and then it'll be up here again, maybe, and then maybe tomorrow. You know what I mean? How much? What's the craziest move I ever bought? It was Bitcoin for sure. Probably when Bitcoin went from like $300 to 20K. That move. In that move. And then I ended up getting a short from 20K also, around 20K, or around wherever the failure was. Can't remember where the failure was. Whatever the daily failure was here. I don't think the chart can go back that far for me. Oh yeah, it can. This, I shorted this, so I shorted this at 17K, and I took profits here. And then I entered back into the market heavily here when they gained this. So after this move happened and then they gained, So right here is where I heavily got back in, and then it was like not fun for a while. This was just spot positions, so like I watched my spot positions turn to like nothing for for a while. And then when this happened down here, it was down here. This I basically sold everything I owned and bought Bitcoin there. So this is kind of stuck in between a rock and a hard place right now. NQ almost at the level too. Or maybe I'll short NQ. NQ almost at this untested level. Coming up. Coming up for NQ. All eyes on NQ. What is it at? 720. Around 720. I'm watching Q for a bit. Any 1 minute failure I'd take here. Or if we get close to 720. Yeah, I think Bitcoin's going lower, Ken, for sure. At 49 is my, for around 49 or 45 in that range. I have the, I do have this stuff marked out on the charts here. So liquidity is at 49 and then the level's at 45. This might hold, maybe, but I don't think so, man. Like, really, they didn't gain where they needed to. This is where they needed to gain. They didn't get there, and they just started rolling over. So I honestly think that we're headed to 49, and then I think we're close. I've already started a DCA. My last buy was at the lows, 57 or 53, or sorry, 59 or whatever it was. I bought the sweep when it swept the weekly low. pretty good short opportunity just right here, right now on Bitcoin. Yeah. Yeah. This isn't bad.
Order filled.
Taking a couple shorts on NQ. See if we get a retest here. Just got one. We're looking for like a move below this. See if we can get a little retest here on the 1 minute. Come on, guys.
Order filled.
Too short.
Order filled.
3 short, 4 short,
Order filled.
5 short.
Order filled.
That's it. That's as short as I can get for NQ. Moves like crazy. Moves like crazy pants, man.
Order filled.
Let's see if we can dump it, NQ. Come on, brother. Not looking too good.
Order filled.
This is probably gonna blow up the account here. Or not blow up the account, like daily loss limit or whatever it is. We'll see if this trade doesn't work out.
Order filled. Order filled.
That's the loss limit for the day. It was a good try. It's all right. Tomorrow it's a new account. So I'm gonna leave it there for the day. Thank you guys for stopping in. Back to coding, I guess. If you guys are new here, make sure you join the Discord. The link's in the description of the stream there. It's going to be a lot of functionality coming to that thing. So it'll be great for checking out different stocks for sure, and crypto. And it's all going to be free. So yeah, make sure you sign up. I work on it every day. Yeah, so hopefully this earnings reactions will be set up by tomorrow. A little bit more work to do on it. And then after that comes the... I don't know. I have to think about what exactly what I want to do. Cool. Well, we'll leave it there. See you guys tomorrow, yeah? Peace. Huh.